Good morning, and thanks to everyone that joins in. If you enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe and drop a comment if there's any project you'd like me to cover or something to do with blockchain technology. Today, I'd like to share some information on a new project called Asvoria. It is a metaverse launchpad marketplace project, and it's launched, I think, a day or two ago, and it's looking extremely promising. It's a Solana Launchpad, AI-powered spatial web solutions for scalable open access apps, games, and experiences. The platform. Navigate the future with Asvoria. Explore our video to see the exciting features we're bringing to our app. Your path to innovation and connection is unfolding. I downloaded the video over here, so let's give it a watch. There wasn't any audio, I don't think, on the video, so we can just have a look. So they've got a marketplace. You can manage your assets with their wallet. You can trade them. You can have a look at the portfolio value. I really enjoy this. AI trained avatars give people that visit your business a more personal experience when you're not available. I'm not sure if this had music. It would have been really cool with some music. Sorry, guys. Um, Looks like they've got a few plays. It looks like they've got quite a few partners as well. There was a lot of money invested in this. I saw, I think 2,800 Sol was raised on the pre-sale. A lot of it's going towards marketing. I did have a look at some got sent to a few wallets. When I questioned that, the person that invested in the pre-sale mentioned that it was for marketing. So that's fully understandable. Asvoria Incubators Studios Network. Virtual city destabilized. I hear they're using Unreal Engine as far as I could see. This looks like everything every metaverse wishes it could be. I recently took over the Solanaverse project, so I would love to get hold of these developers and see if they could help guide me along managing the project, because there's no competition at the top. There's enough pie for us all to collaborate and innovate together. What a beautiful NFT art gallery. Imagine running around buying NFTs in a space like this. See something you like, put it up in your area. Teach kids about history in a gruesome way. NFT born game. Monopoly. That's an odd play, but I guess sex sells. So there you go. They're using Unreal Engine 5.3. Great graphics. I wonder what it's going to be like as a use case for the users. Will they need to have specific devices, or will they be able to log in through the browser? Asvoria.io, make sure to check it out. Be you. Realize your inner image with unique avatar and express yourself with unique and stylish accessories. Socialize your way, engage with an international community, and foster genuine relationships on your terms and in new exciting ways. This is one of the biggest aspects for blockchain technology for me. As someone that lives out on a farm in the middle of nowhere, I don't get to interact much. So the connection that I've gained through helping projects, working with projects, investing in projects, and creating my own NFT collection, the Noble Genetics OGs, it's allowed me to connect with people around the world and realize that the world is your marketplace. Life goes virtual. Access and host exclusive concerts, art exhibits, and gala events, all from the comfort of your home. Build your business, create your 3D store and product models, and empower your customers to experience your brand in new ways. I would love to utilize this technology for my own brand, and to show people the real world benefits possible through utilizing blockchain technology to push your brand and to reach a whole new level of audience and give them an experience unlike anything else. Genuine relationship. Deepen your customer relations by offering exclusive 3D rewards and access, giving business an out-of-box engagement program. That's something I've done. I've connected a brand in agriculture and given benefits through NFTs. So something like this is quite cool. Train your avatar using AI to answer questions in only ways you can, personalizing your engagement even when you're offline. Level up. Learn to build skills by participating in 3D classes and workshops, making learning accessible and engaging. That's amazing. Education within the metaverse is one of the biggest plays I see possible because it allows people, most people are able to get an internet connection. I've been struggling with mine this week, but as long as you've got a decent internet connection, education within the metaverse allows for a whole new level of sharing information and wisdom from people that would otherwise never be able to reach such an audience. Customize your personal residency and buy, rent, trade, and lease your property on the market. Infinitely accessible. Connect your credit card and debit card or pay with your favorite cryptocurrency. Your world, your choices. That's absolutely amazing. I love that they're making adoption a lot easier. I saw they were also going to be allowing logging in with your Google account as well as your Web3 wallet. So it allows for an adoption and it opens that window of understanding that people might look into Web3 and can get their own wallet. Enter the future of internet with Asvoria. We're providing an interactive 3D interface that builds on existing social and commercial web rails, all powered by the Solana blockchain. Asvoria blurs the lines between reality and virtual reality, bringing deep utility to our virtual assets. Engage with new businesses and opportunities and continue the dialogue even when they're offline with AI-trained avatar interactions. Connect with existing friends and meet new ones across the dynamic, engaging landscape. The possibilities are endless in this emerging spatial web. For anyone that wants to look into this, have a look at Asvoria, ASVORIA.io. Virtual Asset Marketplace. Asvoria Utility Token, ASV, will be used as the default currency in the Asvoria's entire ecosystem, consisting of a metaverse, NFT marketplace, and other upcoming ventures. Holders of the ASV token can generate income through different staking methods with higher return on investment and NFT drops. Economic activities are taxed to uphold the value of ASV token to maintain Asvoria. Collected taxes are allocated to the Asvoria's treasury, and a portion is given back to the community. Additionally, I was actually wondering about that. I asked on an AMA the other day if it was being burnt, but it looks like it's going towards a treasury, which will help bring value to the investors. Additionally, sales of ASV tokens will be subject to a tax in early days following the initial exchange listing. This tax will be higher on the day of listing and decrease over time to protect the ASV token's value. The ability to influence and develop the development and direction of Asvoria through the voting system, similar to a governance model, is another benefit for Asvoria token holders. The community can vote on major keystones or milestones like initiatives and proposals, enabling stablecoin transactions with greater transaction fees, and pooling the collected fees will preserve the usefulness and value of the ASV token. Stablecoins will be distributed from this pool to the community. Furthermore, stablecoins can be used to directly purchase ASV, which will positively increase the market activity. Moreover, this approach will improve user experience since users who already have the stablecoins available can more easily engage in modest purchases in Asvoria. As you can see, they've got quite a lot of partners in the cryptocurrency space. And just a disclaimer for anyone in the US, you are not allowed to purchase this, and maybe look into using VPNs. This is the Asvoria token. Let me go over a bit of the white paper first quickly. Spatial web of Web3. Asvoria is the Web3 spatial web, offering a fully immersive, dynamic 3D world. We empower people, artists, and communities to connect and achieve more. Easily connect with your Google or Web2 account for maximum reach and seamless user experience. Imbue your digital assets with deep interconnected value for your clients and communities. Manage your virtual storefront with a trainable AI that empowers your business with your personal touch, even when offline. So our mission is to provide a turnkey, fully immersive virtual 3D layer for blockchain interactions, empowering people to experience and achieve more. The vision: we envision Asvoria as a de facto social layer in the emerging virtual economy. We give everyone the ability to interact and engage in ways that make sense for them and give entrepreneurs the tools they need to scale their business into a new digital economy. The values are: we build Asvoria on 5 core pillars: trust, creativity, service, freedom, and gratitude. This is absolutely amazing, and I can see they're standing by these, as well as transparency. That's very important in this industry, and they upholding that with their various AMAs. There was a slight hiccup with the initial launch, but they were open and honest about the problems and did a successful launch the following day. Current market challenges. This is good. You've got to look at what sort of things you're going to be facing in order to bring this to reality or virtual reality. Individuals and businesses are increasingly familiar with the virtual economy, but remain unsure on how to meaningfully leverage its power. The novelty of virtual interaction has worn off, leaving a strong desire for more meaningful and lifelike virtual experiences. Existing social networks remain unidimensional in how they engage users, seeking to capture their lifecycle value rather than empowering them. The virtual economy remains disconnected, with the majority of the largest internet marketplaces detached from one another. Our solution: Asvoria delivers a state-of-the-art, fully immersive virtual 3D experience to serve as the spatial layer for Web3 and beyond. Link up with your friends and meet new people as you engage in virtual events, concerts, art galleries, marketplaces, and more, as you find your footing in the ever-expanding Asvoria universe. Manage your personal storefront by training your proprietary AI avatar to mirror your responses and personality, giving your virtual economy footprint the personalized touch that defines your brand. Offer meaningful rewards to a community that transcend one-off badges of honor and trinkets by offering dynamic access to virtual and real-world bonuses based on spatial web engagement. I love this. This is something that I've fully engaged with my brand and giving benefits to those that own NFTs in the real world as well as within the cryptocurrency ecosystem. With Asvoria, the virtual sky is the limit. Join us as the frontier of the future as we turn Web3 social. So this is why they've launched on on Solana. 65,000 transactions per second peak processing, very low transaction costs, and it uses less energy than 2 Google searches for a transaction, and it's a smooth, user-friendly experience, especially using a wallet such as Phantom. You can go find this white paper on asvoria.io. I just wanted to go and cover a bit of the tokenomics, because they've got an interesting vesting structure for their pre-sale tokens. So the percent in circulation from seed was 8%, 14% private sale, 0.3% public sale, 1.8% public sale, and that's 24% of the token allocation. The distribution and vesting schedule. So these are the people that bought earlier on. They got their tokens. I know someone that was involved in the public sale. They received 16% of their tokens at launch, and then they'll be getting their tokens over the next few months. I love this, that the team received 0. They've got a 3-month cliff and linear vesting for 20 months. That shows you that they believe in this project. For 2 years, they're still going to be getting their tokens, so they're not running away anytime soon. There was some allocated towards marketing, the exchange, the development, as well as staking and the treasury. You can go have a look at how the tokens were distributed. There is a percentage that went towards burning, but the rest was towards incentives, treasury, staking, development, liquidity, marketing, advisors, team, as well as the sales. For holding, you get purchasing power, earning power, staking power, and voting power. You can go have a look at this further. The leadership, they all doxed. Niku is the founder. Phil is operations. Russell, I got to see Russell on the AMA the other day. He's in charge of digital assets. Stephen is customer relations. Didi is public relations. Vesa is digital art. And Eric is development. Then they've got a few advisors. For strategic advisor, they've got PhD Kim. Joel is the token and community advisor. Maria is the social impact sustainability advisor. CLO Chloe is AI advisor, and Bogdan is the blockchain and investor advisor. Cool, sorry guys, just had a bit of a connection issue checking on SoulScan. This is the official contract. To get the contract address, make sure to have a look at the Telegram. Be careful of scammers, always confirm it, possibly with multiple people as well as communities, just to check you've got the right token. This one, there's quite a lot of the circulating supply still in the original wallet. I guess that would line up with this over here, where the initial circulating supply will be 1.62%, which isn't exactly what they've released to market. So I'm sure they'll be able to explain that in an AMA. The low circulating supply is slightly concerning. When you look at the complete market cap, it's a lot higher than it currently is. This is one of the addresses that holds most the tokens. As you can see, it received quite a lot of Solana, and it just moved. It's been moving some out. I would presume that's towards marketers, and that I'm sure the team would be able to explain the various Solana that's left the wallet. You can see where the various tokens have gone if you have a look at SoulScan. This is where they received the Sol from. There was also some that went out of here before it was sent to this address. They raised 2,800 Sol, so I'm just not sure how all of that's been allocated. I'm sure the team will be able to share that information. But you can see 26 Sol to this address, 7 Sol to this address. So I would guess these are the marketing teams or the various partners that have involved. It was mentioned that the funds raised during the pre-sale would be for the various marketers and partners involved. So I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about, but it is something to keep in mind when looking at the supply of the token. Most of them are not currently in circulation, so the market cap might change. This will probably be the market cap of the total supply, whereas if there's a circulating supply, there's not 840 million in current circulation. So that market capital might change. Keep that in mind. This is on DEX tools. There are 1,000 holders apparently, and 1.15K, so 1,000 Sol pooled in the liquidity pool. So that determines the price, and then that times by the total supply will determine the market cap. But the total supply right now is not actually 1.2 billion, because 99.49% is still in the original wallet. So I'm not too sure about that. There are also other funds that were raised in the pre-sale that I'm sure are being allocated. Here you can see the token was launched. I had some internet problems, so I managed to get in somewhere along this spike here. Not where I wanted to, but it was something. I missed a nice flip opportunity here, but I'm happy to hold. As you can see, it skyrocketed quite nicely. It almost deleted a zero. Almost deleted a zero. There was a hard sell-off, which I know quite a few people were happy with because they were able to pack their bags. There's been another sell-off, but it seems to be holding the bottom right around 7 cents US dollars. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I would say this is quite an interesting project to keep an eye on. DCA into it if you feel it has potential. Absolutely not financial advice, just something I feel could do really well in the coming years. As they say at the end of the white paper here, we're ready for tomorrow. Are you? Will you join the spatial Web3 Asvoria? It's looking quite promising. I love the idea of it. It's most of this is why I invested in Solana initially. Unfortunately, that team failed and fumbled. I've taken it over, but it's going to take a long time to get to where I would like it to be. And projects such as Asvoria give me hope that it's possible, that with the right team behind you, you can create something like this. And it's going to be beautiful to watch humanity start to adopt this technology because of projects such as Asvoria, making it easier to adopt as well as giving brands and businesses incentives to come onto Web3 and utilize the metaverse as well as blockchain technology for their businesses.